to avoid the id as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the Pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore.
The id, his friends, are chasing him?
Contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
That's amazing. I'm really digging the story of this DLC more. Oh god.
The crystals are growing crazy here. Almost like they're trying to stop me.
So the crystals are against me now. Great.
HRA was damaged. The board said it.
When Marshall blew up the nail, the board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
They did? What now? The board attacked her? 2 birds, 1 bomb?
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau's safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
Okay. Jesus. Dude, this goes deep. Oh, the hiss? Well, that's not good.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies.
Of course.
We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the Pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels. To end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
What?
This is the director. I need a ranger at this location immediately.
Okay, how does this guy make it down here? This is impossible. There's no way you can make it down here. I barely made it out myself. The lower crossroads. She's not dead.
Marshall?
Wait.
You're alive.
No, she's controlled by the hiss.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Hey, Darth!
Fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
You're pretty good at... Damn it. Oh my god. Where's she? Oh, I killed my friend. Oopsie. I think I might have. No, I didn't. No, and the board is helping me. Board! No! Wow. I fell down and that killed me essentially because like I lost like a reminder of my HP and then the first hit I got killed me. Wait.
Send a ranger to my location.
It's an honor, Director.
I mean, if it's an honor, come and die for me. Do I have to watch the cutscene again, or can I just go? Oh, we can just go. Why you gotta be so rude? Bro. Come on, walk here. Or don't, you know, that's fine. This is chaos.
What? Out of ammo?
You're mine. This is utter chaos right now. Seriously though. How many more grenades do you have?
Sorry.
Boom!
For the help, Marshall.
Yes!
Corrupted. That explains why the board wasn't answering what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have been with her. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
Let's do it. We are cleansed, liberated. The foundation is stable, beaten, A-OK. We hope you will improve your attitude, loyalty.
Well, fuck you too.
Oh, I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
Return to the crossroads. Okay. I can't believe my ranger survived. This little guy survived, like, the entire encounter. That's insane. This dude's a boss, man. Yeah, we'll do the battle in a second, guys. My apologies. I just got kind of caught up in this stuff. Where do we go to leave from here? Like, I want to get out. I don't know where. Was this here? Oh, no, but this leads to another location, maybe. Oh, that was former.
The nail is secure.
The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the Foundation, but at least it's stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Hey, some nerd. That was awesome. That was really cool.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Okay.
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit.
Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it?
This is really cool.
Define anything. Anything unusual? Define unusual.
Emily.
Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes.
Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail?
I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any Hiss corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail.
I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Yeah, the board, man, they're...
What do you know about Director Northmore?
Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods.
Uninteresting
I think the word
methods.
you're looking for is bureaucratic.
Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that...
Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them. What do you know about an entity named Former?
I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me?
Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's... separate?
Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although I could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important.
Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
This is really
I
cool.
could go with you, but I still need 30 hours of training before I can do field work.
We'll work on that.
Purpose, departure. Another crisis workday resolved, but scrutiny is not permitted enjoyed. Tell the sidekick Pope Snoop to leave, please, immediately. Before it is time to begin, become the next task chapter stage. We will be with you soon, Jesse Dylan Faden. Jesse Dylan, which confirms that we're the same person. Split into two. Crazy. Crazy. And yeah, all we have left is like a bunch of side quests and stuff, but that was a